much room to improve, especially in the first minute of the matchup.
Diagonal start for both our junglers here. Matt starting off orange, going for the Rock Ursa right after, while the Mechanic goes purple and just as quickly crossing over. Wow, you can't deny the speed of Irad when he's jungling.
Here's a question. Do we usually see Rafaela pick up the Impure Rage? Tier 3?
Yes.
Is that typical?
That's the usual.
That's the usual, right?
Usually it's a trend just because you want to go for the extra mana regen.
Extra mana, yeah.
Because you want to check out the vision as soon and as much as possible with the first skill. But especially with the Holy Healing as well, because that is where your teammates will be relying on you. So it's a Wilderness Blessing mixed up with an Impure Rage so that Light could have a good amount of damage, good amount of poke, while also healing his teammates at the same time. But we're starting to take note of a little bit more on crit for Eman, but also a Steel Leg Plates coming in from Kelra. So Kelra is going to be staying in his lane as of the moment as he tries to secure more objectives, because they've expected this. The pressure is going to be on Kelra. So Kelra, try to go defensive as much as possible.
Yeah, sometimes it's that little bit of extra armor that keeps you from either going 6 feet under the ground or about 20 feet in the air when you get the crossbow tang in. Oh, down bottom.
I thought you were going to say taking a dirt nap, but now the bottom lane going to be focused now. Going to be in trouble. Flickers. He bobs, he weaves, he survives. Nats will not be sleeping yet.
Although the problem is, it's a Flicker that's already committed, right? And the turtle just spawned, like, literally right now. So there's no there's no penalty zone just yet, because Nats is going to be still trying to clear it out, but Omega's on it already.
Yeah, they might just have to give this one up. Ryota gonna jump in as well. Navs jumps in with the penalty zone. Turtle's still gonna be worked on. Matt right there will secure it. He's quite low though. NetherRealm gonna come through. Still fighting for it. Navs finally falls. And now still, they're looking for more here. They get the flicker around from Met 2 Max. They get the turtle, they get the first blood. Smart Omega.
Oh, they know that Matt does not have a retribution. He used it to take the turtle, but RSG understands. It's a little too risky, might be too greedy to cut in right now.
But that's the thing. They're not even that risky at this point. This is very out of character for them because they're saving so much of their skills with Kelra.
With the flicker too! Come on!
What?
What a play, goes in, secures the kill with the flicker as well.
You feel the 150% of that current buff. You see how the range and the length of the, oh dear lord.
And you're feeling the range too.
Full
feeling
barrage.
the length.
Oh my
the
goodness.
length. They lessen the girth, they lessen the width.
Yeah.
But it's all of, oh man.
It's always going to be about that damage that deals down, which is why now Omega goes up.
Now on the top side, Emon gonna be in trouble. Jack, you gonna jump in. Emon will fall, still going. Matt jumps in as well, right on top of Light. Aqua goes in, grabs a kill, saves a little bit there. So it's a 1-for-2 trade right in the top lane. Irad, a little bit late, but Kelra will finally get some extra gold here.
No!
They might go for this. Kelra should be fine, as he does.
All right, okay. It's a 2-for-1 kill. Of course, it's going to lean towards the side of Smart Omega. The only downside is that Kelra was late to the party. He didn't get an assist, he didn't get a kill, so there's not really any addition to the damage output or the gold department. But now,
he'll be fine.
he's fine, he's fine. Okay, he's fine.
Oh, there's so much potential for alley-oops coming in from Omega's lineup now.
My
10
goodness.
seconds away from this turtle. Chaknu just checked that bush. I'm feeling for Irad, man. 4 minutes in, about 5 minutes in, he hasn't gotten a kill.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, right, he's just going to keep focusing on farming up. This time, though, I would say RSG in a better position to actually contest for this turtle, but you can already see Smart Omega making their way as well. Matt trying to roll in, go for it.
What?
Matt
Again?
goes in cleanly, takes the turtle under Irad's nose.
Matt is on a roll. Literally.
It's a drive-by.
It's a drive-by. He just went there, unleashed the retribution, and got it for the side of Smart Omega. And this is the way to go for the barangay.
Thank you
Make
very much.
space for Matt.
It's literally, I'll take a turtle with a side of fries. I'll be out of here.
Yep.
This is, again, this is a big difference in the terms of change from what Smart Omega had in the beginning of the season when they first played against RSG, and it's showing here, right? Okay, Matt, right there to meet Light, but will not be able to get the follow-up. It's a little bit too risky.
Ow,
Rest
ow.
of the team is here, though. They gotta be careful. They're taking quite a bit of damage. Full barrage comes through. There's the NetherRealm. Gonna be able to secure it. Matt's still taking the brunt of damage. Irad now has back off. Kelra looking to unleash. Can't get it just yet. Looking for the air time, but they get the safety of the turret.
And Matt's not done. He's still there. He's going to steal away the orange.
Dude, look at how patient Etomax has been for the first 5 minutes.
Oh.
Again, this
Matt.
is very out of character, but Matt...
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine.
Matt.
He's okay.
Matt,
This early on, he's on fire. He's feeling himself.
Mata is doing it. As
All
of
right.
this moment, we're starting to see how patient Smart Omega is starting to become. First of all, Matt conserved his retribution. And then Etomax saved his Netherrealm just to save Matt and the rest of the members from being too aggressive. So even though Matt and Ryota are being super aggressive, they don't care. Because they know that the captain is there to save them.
You know what? This young man, he's playing the Baksha like a joy. They definitely need some lockdown. And looking at RSG, their only real lockdown is what?
A penalty zone.
The penalty zone and...
maybe a baptism.
Exactly. Those are ults.
That's about it.
How are you going to stop him from rolling around like that?
Well, you just got to hope that you land everything in perfect timing, right? For the most part, too, one of the other advantages they have, obviously, is some of that healing, that sustainability that Light has in this Rafaela pick, but still.
Here he goes again.
Smart Omega been doing this time and time again. Nav's going to get clashed down on, goes in with the penalty zone, finds a couple, but still will get taken out. Netherrealm to follow. Irad looking for his own chance to decimate, but can't find it. Has to Mortal Coil out. Smart Omega still on the hunt here, but the turtle is for the taking.
Oh, this is what I was talking about, right? About 2-3 minutes ago, we said Irad's doing okay. He's focused on farming. But a Martis doesn't do well that way. I know what it feels like to sit there as a Martis, like, I should be killing people.
Yeah.
Why am I so friendly?
Yeah, that's the thing. If you don't get the decimation for like the first 5 minutes of the game, you're a little screwed.
It's
All
literally
he's doing is dancing.
You know you're gonna start to have some problems because you want Martis to have a very good game. You want Martis to have a snowball factor, get the decimation zone point, but the thing is, Matt is just not letting him. Aside from the fact that he doesn't get the snowball because he's being out-rotated by the Basha Shield Unity, he's also being outscaled just by getting the turtles alone, which could have gone to Matt, or which could have gone to Irad.
Exactly. If you're not killing heroes, maybe even kill the turtle, but Irad's not getting any of those.
Oh,
so
no.
These are a few things we're learning about the Martis, folks. He likes cold weather, so put him up near where it snows, and he likes to dance. But the dance has to lead to something. He's a fighter, not a lover. Purple in tow. Oh.
Taken.
He's dancing to the wrong song, bro.
Matt's a criminal. Grand Theft Purple. Grand Theft Purple.
Oh my, and
That's
he's
feeling
on
great.
and he's on wheels too.
Yeah. This is tough, too, because you can already see, right, the lead that Smart Omega has based off those decisions is garnering them this confidence to really play around right now with RSG Philippines. And it's tough to do because, you know, what do you do for RSG? You try to buy some time the best you can. Irad, though. You go ahead and Mortal Coil around, but Ryota going to jump in. The rest of the team follows. Still going to be looking for the kill. Penalty zone from Nav. Gets the full barrage as well from Emon. Still looking for the kill. Jack New finally falls. It's a double for Atu Max, though. They're still firing off. Kelra goes off into the air. It's a triple, though, for Atu Max. The flicker comes through. They couldn't clean it up, though. But what a play from Smart Omega.
Air Savage has taken off on a one-way trip to game one. But just the same, I don't know, Hans, if you agree with me, Smart Omega could have gotten away with a little bit more, with a little bit of a cleaner approach.
Yeah, they were under the turret, a little too aggressive there, but they'll take what they can get at this point because they have a 4.4k gold lead, and they don't want to wait for the X-Shot to scale as fast as possible, right?
Can I just say, too, that whole, it was a little messy, but again, when we were comparing the mid laners, Aqua, Etu Max, you see why he had that advantage in terms of the stats in the player head-to-head. He's playing like you don't usually see Faramus's play.
Nope. He puts himself in the thick of things,
Yeah.
and he's saying, you know what, I got them stacks, man. If I die, I die.
You know what? Netherrealm for everyone.
Netherrealm for everyone. And look at this now. Smart Omega blitzing this. You know what? I take it back. It's just Matt. It's just Matt. Matt's just blitzing the Lord, and they're going to get it. And deep up top.
Gonna jump in, still cover there. There's the
Oh,
Netherrealm.
it's
I don't even know if it was needed. But with that already, getting the numbers advantage plus the Lord, Smart Omega in full control here.
Oh, that was the best case scenario for the Barangay. They got Eman while the others are trying to save the base or saving the what's left of the base as we speak.
Gentlemen, what's going on? What is Ira doing? Why is his Martis doing its best impression of a fanny? Stealing away an orange.
He's getting the lane.
Oh, he's trying to go back, but Matt's on the hunt.
Boom.
Matt's going to be able to find him. I believe he does. He stops the recall. So now it's Irad versus Matt in the jungle.
Oh, no, it's a 1v1.
Meanwhile, they're trying to defend the base here. Lord still making his way. Irad, I don't think you're going to escape this one, man. As he goes on, tries to. He's still alive for now.
The mechanic.
He's going to get chased down, though.
He has the wheels, though.
He's got the speed advantage. I don't think he's going to find him.
Oh, they were playing hide and seek.
He lives. Irad lives.
Wow. A crucial U-turn. That was a diversion play. He did a Louis cosplay.
Oh, they're going to jump in here. Still forcing it. Turret finally going to go down. Riona went out, though. He gets taken down. Netherrealm going to be used as well. Naf's now on the hunt for that 2 max. Gets the flicker. So they hold on. They lose the base turret. It looks like RSG still wants to press this, though.
Yep.
They might chase in.
Ow.
Irad also with them as well. Naf's holding on to
not
that
giving
penalty
up.
zone. They know they have to fight this, and they're going to go for it. There's the full barrage. Can they get it? Jack News down. Riota's gone as well. It's a full-on fight in the jungle. They're going for it. Double kill for Kelra. Matt now looking for Emon. Takes him out. Another body's going to fall. What? It's Matt. He's 1 hit away. Here comes Navs. Double kill.
That went way to the side of RSG, if you should say.
That was all Nats, man. I know it. When you see Nats and he makes the call, you can't hear it, but you see it. His Darizla was just up front. He has the penalty zone. He has the flicker. Guys, we can do this. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We can do this. And lo and behold, they got away with it. They won the trade. And they've equalized. They shrank the gold lead.
Wow, they even made sure that Aqua was safe at that point. It was, of course, in Astral Echo coming in from Aqua to make sure that everybody else was safe. And it reached the point where Eman has enough to dish out a ton of damage. Also, building up the Sea Halberd here because he wants to make sure that the HP regeneration, especially coming in from Chaknu, won't be as effective as much, especially now that most of them are starting to build defensive items as we speak. Because a while ago, they prioritized more on the magic defense. But this time, since Kelra is actually starting to hurt, or Eman is starting to hurt now, they've started to build up physical defense items to make sure that they would be able to sustain a little bit more, if not less, if you should say, because Smart Omega wants to stay in the team fights, but with the full barrage, it's going to cause some problems.
Yeah, we've seen so far how the Barangay has been able to weave in and out these big ticket ults from RSG. Now 13 minutes in, a Luminous Lord has spawned, and of course, it's the Barangay. It's Matt up first, going for the pull, and Omega just clearing out the vicinity.
Oh, no.
Ain't no contest here.
Yeah, they just want to give this one up. They are better off defending their base. They know they have actually pretty good clear as well, right? So, like you were mentioning there, Hans, they're going to be relying on that full barrage for this defense.
Yeah.
And that's where it's going to be troublesome for Omega, because if they get that Netherrealm out early, then it could be very scary for them. I mean, even that lead that they had earlier, what, 5K ahead or something like that? Six? It wasn't apparent. I mean, it was... You might be looking at the fight and be like, oh, it's kind of messy, you know? But RSG able to fight back with that kind of deficit does speak volumes here.
So what you're saying, it's going to be up to Etomax at this point. He has to be patient enough to not force out both the Netherrealm and also for Chaknu to not pop off the Minoan Sphere as early as possible. They have to wait for the perfect timing. The Lord is already a down bot.
The Lord going to be putting the pressure. Bottom lane here. They're trying to hold on to these base turrets the best they can. Might lose another as these waves push in, though. Emon's placing and positioning is going to be crucial here. They're trying to defend it. Lord's going to be worked on. Mid-turret's going to be taken out here. Smart Omega now making their way to the top side and looking to fully expose the base of RSG as they do. Lord finally goes down. Right now, RSG just wanting to clear the lanes.
All right, they're taking it slow, and they're happy to have just taken down all the inhibitors. RSG's base laid bare. Smart Omega sitting about 4,000 gold lead ahead. Very comfortable. Kelra steals away the orange buff from Irad. So again, we're back to Operation Chokehold. Smart Omega, they're taking it slow, but how can they go fast? I think they have to start respecting RSG. They're doing the right thing.
Yeah, they are doing the right thing just by freezing the lanes. They don't have to go as fast because they know that they have Kelra, who's at an ultimate full build already, especially with the extra basic damage attacks, and that's how they go.
Conceal play gonna come through. Chaknu already using Minnow and Fury. Matt on the backside. He's gonna be on the hunt. He's trying to find Emon. Emon already using full barrage.
Oh no, one
They're
dies!
clapping back on a Matt, gonna be quite tanky himself. Trying to buy some time. Ryota's out of the picture. Still gonna be going Kelra though. Kelra making his way down the mid. The rest of the team gonna be fighting. Irad gets the double. Kelra looking to end the game. Takes one shot. And he has to back off. Aqua saving it from ending their Navs on the hunt. Chaknu gonna be whittled down quite a bit. Here comes Emon. Can they get the kill? Penalty zone gonna come through. Irad now joining the fight, looking for it. Gets the decimate. He wanted that.
Close call. And we saw Smart Omega set up an amazing backdoor play, but all it took was Aqua, a single astral recall, quelled him, foiled the Filipino Savages' plans.
That was a micro initiation coming in from RSG Philippines because they wanted to go for the kill, but a macro display from Smart Omega because they wanted to go for the base instead. Micro with an astral recall, you're right, if it didn't hit, it would have been over. If it didn't manage to get into the 1-1, it would have been over, especially with a full build just like that coming in from that Kelra hero. Sea Halberd, you also have the Corrosion Sight and even the Demon Hunter's Sword with the Windtalker as well, so there's so much attack speed, it would have been over in just an instant.
That's right, maybe 2 seconds underneath that base, it would have been done. We would be going into game 2. But right now, this is the reality we live in. 17 minutes in, Lord already up. This is the 3rd Lord of the game, and that's how fast Omega's been going, man. We're not even an evolved Lord yet, and already Matt with a big pull. 2/3 of the Lord left. Where is Emon? Where is Aqua?
Oh, they're gonna wanna do their best to get this one. Nats also getting a position. Chaknu already using the conceal, looking for the setup here with the Minnow and Fury. Lord gonna go ahead and reset. They get that through. RSG taking their time. They don't want to overcommit to this. If Aqua can land a couple of these recalls, whittle some of the health bars down, it might help them out. Right now, no one committing just yet.
All right, Conceal is already popped by the side of Smart Omega. They were unable to locate both Aqua and Emon at this point, so they're in a better position to fight for this Lord.
And the dance again initiated. Small lead here for RSG, slightly towards them. Irad with the pull. Etomas looking for Nats.
They're going to find Nats. They drag him back. Defensive penalty zone to try to stay alive a little bit longer. He does it. Still has the immortality as well.
Whoa!
Full barrage going to come through, forcing Smart Omega back. This might be the angle that RSG is looking for to get the Lord.
Lord at a 4th of its health, a 5th right now, and it's RSG in control.
They're going for it. Matt, can he pull it off? Matt! What? Goes in, takes the Lord again. And now they clap down. RSG trying to salvage the situation. Nav's immortality going to be popped. He gets dragged back. Kelra now in the hunt. Penalty zone over the wall. Flickers as well. Can he get away? Meanwhile, Irad's in trouble. He falls to Matt. And now they go for the base. Smart Omega on the wheels of Matt, looking to close game number 1 here against RSG. It's only a matter of time. There's only Aqua and Navs. Matt taking a lap around the base. And Smart Omega with the minions pushing in. Even without the Lord, they're going to work on the crystal and take game number 1.
This winning moment is brought to you by our official sponsor, FWD Life in